Okay, guys, for today's Tratitude, traveling with attitude, I bring you White River Light Station. Yes, another haunting in Michigan. And we're doing the lighthouse thing, and this is a haunting day. I have little pieces of Gigi on me, things I love in Michigan. So, and I always love a good ghost story, and this one's got it. So, this will link into the cemetery that's here in Montague. This whole area around here was known as the Valley of the Pines, and so you'll know from the cemetery video, Mount Cemetery, it's very haunted, by a guy, Joseph Sodolny. He was supposedly some psychic weirdo, but you don't have to be psychic to know there's ghosts in here. There are supposedly the ghosts of the last, or not, two lighthouse keepers. Well, the lighthouse keeper, Mr. Robinson, we saw his grave at Mount Cemetery. And also, the ghost of his wife supposedly roams here. So we'll see if we can get the inside story from inside the lighthouse, which is supposed to be open today, which is, I've seen a lot of videos of the place, but it's always cold, it's outside, and it's dark, and today is a nice light day. So look how beautiful, by the way. So we'll do, before we dive into the dark ghost history, let's just look where we are and see how beautiful it is. Yeah, what's down here? There's the white, there's a river, so I guess they're warning ships off of that. Oh, look, he's got a sign. Where are we? We are at the White River Light Station, 1875. Wow, so this is an old one. It's an old little one, but it's got a number of ghosts that go with it. 2 to be exact. Let's see. The piece of a shipwreck was donated here. Wow. Ooh. Let's see. It was from a schooner, guys. A schooner. A schooner. Who knew? A schooner. Last October, a piece of a shipwreck. Ooh, this is from the Little Sable Point Lighthouse. It was a salvaged portion of a shipwrecked schooner, and it has the Roman numeral 5. That's cool. Ooh. Fruitland Township. Who built the schooner, when, what bound for, how many hands were lost? Only God, maybe Davy Jones, knows the answer? That's new meaning to Davy Jones's locker. The shipwreck locker. Oh no, it's in Davy Jones's locker. But while we're here, look at, God. If we want to go to a resort, just stay here, like the Adirondack chair. This is gorgeous. Oh man. I should run it on Airbnb. Okay. Well, let's learn about while we're here. Let's see if we could have a seat. Oh yeah. Oh. I could just stop the video here. Okay, I won't. I will read to you about the White Lake Channel, and it says, here we go. Did you know, besides important exports going through the channel, cruise ships, there's a port of call for you. Cruise ships, the destination for those coming from Chicago, Milwaukee, and other areas in the late 19th century. As the railroad system became the most popular form of transportation, traffic through the channel began to decline in 1931. I guess that's when it all went bad. I'm sorry. Okay. Let's see. Did you know the piers are 200 feet apart. That's a good thing. That appears to be okay. If you want to know what 200 feet is, I guess it's from there to there. There's 200 feet. Huh. Structural system. They began dredging it in 1867? I guess that's why we put a lighthouse here in 1875, right? Okay. Why this location? Because it's the shortest distance between White Lake and Lake Michigan. The land that artificial channels dissect is 520 feet. Okay. Factoid, people. Things we're learning here. Oh my God, 1935 concrete was raised. Okay, they replaced the timber. And maybe that's when did they find the Davy Jones thing? Huh, I don't know. All right, let's go see if we can get inside and check out the ghost story of the Mr. Robinson, Mrs. Robinson. Oh, here's to you, Mrs. Robinson. Don't ever leave your husband alone. No, no, no. He walked with a stomp. That's the truth. I can't sing, but that's the truth. He ended up like walking with a stump. That's how you understand the ghost is in here, apparently. We'll find out from the...
Hello, come on in.
Hey.
How are you today?
I am excellent. I'm just doing all the lighthouse lore, the haunted history of Mr. Robinson, and went and saw the Mouse Cemetery, and I piped Big Sable. So I'm like, can you go up this lighthouse?
It's $8 for the cost to go up.
Okay.
Did you happen to buy the 4 pass for all 4 of them?
I didn't buy a 4-pack. I didn't have that forethought. Darn it.
That's okay.
I'm just filming a YouTube video, so it doesn't matter. I mean, it matters. I want to support lighthouses. There we
Right.
go.
Okay.
There. That's our support of the lighthouse. Well, you better give us a good story. Is it true? Is there a ghost of Mr. Robinson that you
Yes,
can
there's
hear?
supposed to be. Yes.
See, that's where they go.
Now we are actually staying here, and
Is this one of these stewardship programs where you like come in for a couple weeks and
yes, and you can volunteer to be a lighthouse keeper.
I think that is just the most wonderful thing. I mean, what a great way to like a mutually beneficial vacation, or for the state and for the state,
Why
right?
not? Because you can do all 4 of the lighthouses.
There's 4 that
Yes,
participate.
and here's our. Whoopsie, hold on, I gotta turn.
All right, we're gonna find out, you guys. I'm gonna put this in the comments.
So we have all of our lighthouses here. Here's all 4 of them. So SWICA is our organization, and that you can become a lighthouse keeper. There's our volunteer keeper program.
All right, I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take one of those because that's a fabulous
Yes.
things you would never think to do that are wonderful. Are you enjoying yourself?
Yes, so I'm with my girlfriend. This is her 14th year, and this is my first year. And she's done all 4 of them for 14 years. And so, like, she was here 2 weeks ago, and we're here this week. And then the next 2 weeks, she's going to be at the Ludington one. So all of them have resident places for you to stay at.
I think that is what
So, like, this year's...
I was thinking, like, if you wanted a vacation, where would you want to go? Right here.
Yes.
This is exactly like out of this entire town. I was like, this is like the Adirondack Trails. I'm like, oh my God.
Yes,
Like,
and
someone
we're
on
at the
Airbnb
beach,
would be
and like we
making-
watched the sunset last night, and we're open from 10 to 5. So we're talking about we both love history. She's a retired teacher. I have a teaching degree too, but I'm retired medical. So
She's teaching us.
Yes,
I
and
like that. That's
Yes.
like that's a. We are
But
going to put this in the comments, guys, because somebody is going to. Do you have to live in Michigan or can you be anywhere?
my girlfriend's from Arizona, and she summers in Ludington.
That's a vacation.
So we're
There you
always looking for
go.
volunteers. The only thing you have to provide is your own food and linen and everything, but our residence is right back there. And this is our first year here at White River that the residence area has been
Oh,
opened up.
that's
So.
awesome.
Yeah.
Good for you. What a great.
And then we have a
thing.
little gift shop too that it also talks about all the lighthouses, of course.
Give postcard to them.
Yes, we do. Right around the corner there.
Yeah. Well,
And,
I'll
and then
have my
upstairs
help.
on the second floor is a lot more history about the lighthouse.
Okay.
And then, of course, as you go up, you're going to have to take your flip-flops off for
That's fine.
safety and just leave them down at the bottom here. We don't want you stumbling up the stairs or down. When
Yeah,
you get to the top.
I already get vertigo. You wouldn't want me.
No, I have vertigo too, so I
Do you get
understand.
it? Yeah, it's a physical
Yes.
thing. And people go, how do you jump out of airplanes with vertigo? How do you cliff jump? I'm like, because I don't look down.
Yeah,
I
there's certain
just
things
don't
to
look
help.
down.
Yes.
And then if I don't, if I have to go down backwards to start or sit on my butt, I just do. I'm not ashamed.
So when you get to the top, you'll see as you get to the top, there's an opening that goes up into the main lighthouse area. You need to
Okay.
duck your head or you will hit your head on the metal. Okay?
Okay, guys.
There's another couple up
Tips,
there.
don't hit your head.
If someone is coming down, you must give them the right of way. Okay? For safety.
I'm from New York, by way of California. I don't know. I might have to run you over. Now, as long as it's not the throughway and no one's charging me, it's like, this is a good thing. I will give them the right of way.
And then in our outbuilding over here is the workshop on the other side of the lighthouse.
Okay.
There's a running video about the history
Oh,
and a little museum in there too, so if you have any more.
museum, vacation. What's the ghost story on the place?
And so that does discuss that
In
in
the video?
yes, but Mr. Robinson, who lived here until the age of 87, he passed away here, and it's been known that he's been walking the
Rather
stairs.
attached to the
Yes.
place.
Yes.
Have you
And-
heard anything?
No, but we were only here just last night.
Okay.
But I usually, if I know a spirit's here, I can feel it. But I said to Cynthia this morning, I said, I didn't feel anybody. She wasn't
I've
here
got
today.
an old mansion in Seneca Falls had it for like 3 years, and it came with a ghost, but she was like my grandmother. She'd lock the door, and then after I sold it, somebody found a skull in the house. I'm like, the next owners, I'm like, sorry, I would market that on Airbnb. I'd be like, yes, come to the haunted house. But
But it's
people
been
used to
known
ask
too
me,
that
yeah.
Sarah and
The wife,
us-
right?
Yes,
She does
she
it?
does too. She's been known to clean and sit on the windowsills and stuff.
No, that's a ghost I want. Don't you want a ghost that cleans? You know, I mean, we should all have cleaning ghosts.
yes.
Let's have, if you're going to have a ghost, have a cleaning ghost.
So this was built in 1875, so next year will be the 150th anniversary. We just had a big event for the Ludington Lighthouse right here. They celebrated 100 years, and we had a big event this past weekend called Love Ludington. We did a laser light show. Big Point Saddle is 150 years this year, and in August we're having
It's the
another
one I climbed
party out there.
without the good old vertigo.
Little Point Sable is the tallest one in the state of Michigan,
Oh,
and Big Point, and where's ours? Ours, White River is the shortest lighthouse.
but maybe it's the most haunted, so that makes it the coolest.
Yes, yes.
Actually, so far, I'll have to see the other two. This is beautiful. I mean, this is like something out of like, where's Robin Leach to land the unhaired lifestyles of the Michiganian entrepreneurs? No, actually, he could go in the channel.
Well, and you'll also see that this was the spot of the last female lighthouse keeper.
The last female was here? Ooh, no wonder it's haunted.
But I
She's
didn't know that they
stubborn.
I didn't know that they allowed female lighthouse keepers, and they paid them the same as men. And women were lighthouse keepers for 120
If there's a
years.
reason the World Mission they had equal pay.
Yes, but it was hard work because they had to carry the fuel up to the top.
That's hard work.
And they also had to set the ballast because it was every 8 hours that it would run out for churning. So they had to go up there during the day and at night and stuff.
At least they weren't. Maybe they were chasing after kids too, and that was really hard work.
Yes, because there was a family in here that raised 9 children.
I think didn't the Robinsons raise
Yes.
9 children here?
Yes, out of the 13.
9. They had 13 kids.
So like this was a resident, and of course the second floor was too, and there was more bedrooms up there and stuff.
Okay.
But yeah.
All right, so we're gonna go up there without our no flip flops.
Yep, they'll be right here waiting for you.
Yeah, and we'll just go up and come
Yes.
back down, and
Yes,
we'll.
just be careful. Don't slip and fall.
And what was down here?
That's our basement, so there's storage down there that we keep
Oh, okay,
some of
good.
our
That's-
supplies, and then they
that's-
rotate some of the exhibits out too.
Okay, yeah, that's good. Storage space.
We have a washer and dryer there too, so as residents, we have a washer and dryer. There's no TV here, but we have Wi-Fi, so if you want to stream anything.
I mean,
But why would you want to?
yeah.
Last night we watched the
Streaming-
sunset from our
streaming
windows.
view, I know.
Yeah.
It's like this is where streaming.
Yeah.
This is okay.
And there's heat and air conditioning for the residents too, so. Yeah.
I'm getting
I think we're gonna
jealous.
pay,
I'm
right?
getting a jealous
Well,
thing.
gotta check
going.
out about volunteering.
I'm gonna check it out. You don't have to be from in-state.
No,
That's okay.
no.
That's a heck of a way.
You have to become a SPLOCA member and pay a fee for like background check, that kind of thing, and do training. And I did all my training online, so.
Take background check. We don't want any freakos in the lighthouses, please. Well, there are some weirdos.
Well, we
that
can
you
handle
want.
money, you know, so, yeah.
And
that's the thing.
Oh, actually, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Well, as long as Bernie Madoff didn't escape, you know. I think he's down under. I think he finally passed. You know, like, no, that man handled too much money the wrong way.
All right, well,
All right, thank you. Yeah, all right.
Nice
So there's how many levels of this thing?
Well, 3, because you're going to go up to the second level, and that's where the museum is, and then the top is where the
Okay, so that
One in the
was
basement, too.
essentially the basement, then the first
floor, second, and then the top all the way up.
Can you go out there at the top?
Well, you're all enclosed in glass, but you can see all over.
Ah, this is awesome.
Yes.
All right.
All right, thank
Okay,
you.
well, with vertigo and all. Thank you. Barefoot. Oh my God, barefoot guys. So how cool is that? What a great idea for a vacation, right? Look at this. You get to stay here. Oh my God. Could you imagine getting to stay here for free? Just for, well, it's actually barter. You're just working. Oh, this is so cool. Look at this. Everyone. Oh. Please ring the bell softly. Only one ring per family. All right, here we go. There. Ew. Oh, wait, is that another Willis design? A man needs a bell ringing here. That was a little loud. I didn't know how much it was going to ring. Okay. Didn't kick me out of the lighthouse. They have to come up and get me first. Oh my God. You can ring my bell. You can ring my bell. Just kidding. Oh my God. That's crazy. Someone's going to be mad. I'll just give a lot of time to sort out. Okay. So look at this. Like, the memorial to Edward Middleton. Okay, and you heard that the ghost wanders up and down the stairs. Okay. The ghost. There he is. Oh my God. Now, okay. Is that you? Are you the ghost? You're freaky. You're really creepy. You look like a ghost. Oh my God. Okay. That's like, oh man. Yeah. Oh man, you had to fit in that dress? Ooh. Okay, oh, I went to China. That's a nice code. Oh wow. My God. Yeah. I guess this is why they background check. You might want to actually, I wouldn't worry about the money for the background checks. I worry about people taking out the China. Yeah. Oh, and we learned at the other lighthouse that they would bring in books so people could read while they were at the, because what to do, they didn't have televisions and this and that. Let's see if they were reading back in the old days. Let's see, what did you want to read if you were in a lighthouse? Beverly Gossip, Ivanhoe. Personal Memoirs of U.S. Grant. When a man's a man. When a chick's gets equal pay in Michigan. That's pretty cool, right? Look at this view. Okay, now where are we? I'm getting like my head from the bell ringing and the back to the vertigo. Okay, we're gonna go up, down, up, down. Like, it's so funny though. She doesn't want me, she doesn't want your feet bothered. But it's like, okay, I get vertigo. A barefoot vertigo person. Here we go with the vertigo. How much fun is this? Oh my God. Okay. Yeah. It's getting. Oh yeah. Okay, you do have to hike it a little bit. Oh yeah. Okay. All right. And then they should say about the right of way. I think the right of way is the person coming down. Watch your head. Oh yeah, she said you're gonna hit your head. Okay, yeah, the hatch. Oh yeah. that's the thing I'm learning about these lighthouses, the dang hatches. Okay, I can see why she said why you're not supposed to wear flip-flops. They don't want you like tumbling down and then becoming a ghost. Oh, okay, we're gonna watch her head. Watching my head, here we go, popping out, whoa. Okay, pretty magic for $8 what you get, eh? All right, and you support something worthy. Ooh, yeah. Okay. Wow. Look at that view. That's $1 million view. That is $1 million view. Put on your Versace's, folks. That's $1 million view. Woo, woo, woo. And as we learned from the wonderful lighthouse keeping program, it can be free, so you can get $1 million view for free. Huh. That's my favorite price. Free. Oh, yeah, and look at there, you look at the channel. So, I'll link it in the I'll link it in the description. If any of my UTVs on a vacation in Michigan and they want to be a lighthouse keeper for a couple of weeks, this is the place. So, we are going to go down, and then there's apparently another museum with the history of the mystery of the place. But look at that. My God. Okay, down the hatch. Oh, God. Ah. All right. Yeah. So, the ghost, these people had 13 kids, this woman did. No wonder she's attached. And maybe it was a family beef, because I gotta say, the kid took over and it was the dad who haunts it, so maybe the dad didn't want to let go. Look at that. That's a little freaky. That's vertigo. Vertigo. What's vertigo? This is vertigo. Wow. Okay. Oh, that's cool though. This is amazing. Yeah, so definitely highly recommend this one. I think I like this better than the other lighthouse I did. And yeah, I got ghosts in New York. I'm taking care of any which way as we're speaking. So I'm filming. But man, I need a vacation from the BS. This is good. Yeah. Don't tell me New York, I'm gonna kick you out of it. Yes, I am. Parts of it. Get rid of my family can go kick off. They already kick them out. They're already done. Now you just gotta get rid of the Adams family. They're creepy and they're freaky. The Adams family. Actually, the Adams family, they don't own anything, as is stated in my wondrous deposition that New York attorneys are going through. So the freaky and the creepy, someone else can manage the property better than you can, and the Adams family go away. Yeah, things you realize in Michigan when you have someone helping you, they complicated in New York. Yike. Yeah, you can kick people out. It's not like lighthouses where, I guess the Adams family wants to haunt, 10 West 33rd and 110 West 40th. Good luck. But you're actually replaceable, removable. Yes. Okay, guys, well, I feel like I'm hobbling down here.
She made it safely.
I did. I was like, wow, okay.
And you get a special sticker today.
I get a special sticker today? Oh my gosh. We love stickers.
How can you not love stickers?
I know, my other shirt has one. The other one is, it's like you feel like you ran like a marathon or something. It's like my marathon. Here we are.
Do you want me to help you?
Yeah, there we go. There. No, I did it.
Awesome.
Now, where is the other part of the museum where the oral? You said there's like videos.
So go back around. The sidewalk takes you right back to the little white building back there.
I'm sorry I rang the bell so loud. I didn't know.
It's fine. It
I
doesn't
was
matter.
like,
We hear it all the time.
I was like, oh my god,
You
it's
have
so
to ring the
loud.
bell.
It was really too much fun. I'm like, you could actually ring a bell, and then I was like, oh no, Tony's gonna be so mad at me downstairs. Okay, good.
All
All
right.
right, so it's around this way.
Yes, and here's some more information about events that are happening in our other lighthouses.
All right. Oh yeah. Gosh. And so this is the tallest one in
Yes,
Michigan?
Little Point Sable.
And is that before the big one or after?
Yeah, so like here's White River.
Okay.
Mears is next, which is Little Sable Point. Then Ludington Lighthouse, and we've been running out of brochures and they're reprinting new ones.
Oh, gosh.
So I don't have the Ludington one. And then Big Point Sable is north of that.
Okay. But this one's the tallest.
Yes.
Didn't know. All right.
Yes.
Well, yeah, that'll be. I'll put on my cliff jumping shoes. Yeah, so I don't have to.
Can you
clip
get
off.
it? There you
Yeah.
go.
Thank
All right.
you.
Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.
Enjoy your day.
All right, you too. All right, guys. I think that's it. I don't think we need more than the history I gave you. The history ain't no mystery. It's beautiful here. That's the truth. So, wherever you are, whatever you are doing, however complicated it seems, just remember, you got a friend. Yeah, you got a friend right here. Yes, you do. You are not alone. You can do this thing, guys. Yes, you can sit down, take a break, figure it out, figure out your origins, and it just starts to slip together and make sense. So, again, keep having your gratitude, travel with attitude.